In entertainment today, Berlin begins their International Film Festival with Cillian Murphy's Small Things Like These, and Bob Marley One Love arrives in theaters, and finally Michael Kors takes inspiration from his grandma. I'm Cameron Bowden. Stay listening to hear about Kors designs for New York Fashion Week.
Entertainment.
The Berlin International Film Festival begins tomorrow with a world premiere of the film Small Things Like These, starring Cillian Murphy. The film will be featured alongside other film projects, like No Other Land, a movie on Israeli settler violence in the Palestinian West Bank. This film is one of many being aired throughout this week. However, the event has faced backlash surrounding the Israel-Palestine conflict. Festival directors Mariette Riesenbeek and Carlo Chitrain have expressed how they want to foster open discussions surrounding the war during this year's festivals. Some directors and artists, however, including Indian-American artist Sunil Sansgiri, have removed their works from the festival due to Germany's support for Israel. And today, the biopic Bob Marley One Love releases to theaters nationwide. The film, which is directed by Ronaldo Marcus Green, looks at the life of Bob Marley following the 1976 shooting that left him wounded up until his cancer diagnosis. When asked about playing the role of Bob Marley, star Kingsley Ben-Adir, who appeared in One Night in Miami and Barbie, said this on what he learned about Bob Marley in this role.
Everything I learned about Bob, I learned for the first time when I was with the family learning about him. You know, I auditioned and then I was with them straight away, and understanding who he is as a human, who he was on a more personal level outside of the public persona, that was all new. Everything I learned was new.
And lastly, New York Fashion Week ended today with some of the latest designs from various international fashion creators, including Michael Kors. Kors was inspired by his grandmother's vintage 1930s wedding dress for his most recent fashion line. Kors said that his designs came from two very distinct sides of 1930s fashion. One side that was, quote, sensual, aligning with styles of stars like Carole Lombard and Jean Harlow. The other side consisted of, quote, great classic tomboys, resembling the styles that Marlene Dietrich and Katharine Hepburn would wear. The styles largely featured neutral color palettes, which actress Rachel Brosnahan thought was, quote, iconic and timeless. With your Newsline Entertainment Report, I'm Cameron Bowden, WRHU.